Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Redacted. We last left off with our baddies deciding what to do with this island that they're facing to break out one of the Tenar clan, Athir's cousin, as far as she knows, and to gather information from the prison to see if they can find any more allies in this holy kingdom set against them. Last time we left off, Hank was, getting a tan, and you guys were discussing plans and finalizing them. What are you guys doing?
So how did we decide we were going to split up the groups? Oh, wait, shit. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't hear anything either. I don't think. Okay, I hear Kringe.
Hold on.
Mike.
Okay. Sorry. Were we splitting the group up? Were we? We didn't actually go over the details of this operation. Actually, we didn't even.
Yeah.
We didn't decide on the plan. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
All right. So, as far as information that we have that was circulated between us, do we know how the layout of the building is?
We know it's 6 stories.
Okay, so we have the sketches. Jordan,
The sketch is in the Discord. It's the sketch of what the island looks like is in the Discord.
okay, hold on.
Tyler, you got no mic? I can't hear him. Your headset's broken? We can't hear you. Just FYI. You can hear us, but we can't hear you. You might want to check your... Chris, it's the thing's in the Discord. It's
I'm looking for it.
Code redacted mode.
How about now?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yep.
We said we were going to use the flags, the spit on flag, to get us to the doors, or at least to the docks, and go in quietly, at least to the front door. That's what we said last time.
Yeah, it kind of has to. I feel like that's our best option.
They said that it didn't matter that this was going to be a quiet mission, correct?
No.
It is entirely up to your discretion.
What do we have our contingency?
Hank did say there
plan
were a
for
lot of
this?
guys there, though.
Do we have our contingency plan for if we have to escape? Because the layout here, that's the first two I'm looking at. I'm gonna post it up right now. I'm looking at I guess the first 2 pictures. The first one is that the first level, or
No, what you're supposed to be looking at is just a general layout of the island, and then in code redacted is where it is. Code redacted log is the general layout of those 2 pictures are the general layout that Hank gave you, roughly drawn, of what the prison seems like. So yeah, the second one is the top floor. And that big square in the middle is like it's a courtyard, yeah. So it's like it's all the way down. He did tell you that the stairs, there weren't any inside stairs. There were stairs from the inside of the courtyard, and that's it. No.
How long of a response do we get until everybody's alerted?
That depends on your actions. Yeah.
Understandable.
If you have any more questions for Hank, he is there just tanning and he's eating some fruits, fresh fruits.
He's just okay. Okay, right now, how are we getting him off the ship? Or sorry, how are we getting him off the island? We're going to take him off with our ship, correct?
Yeah.
How much people can we fit in our ship?
You can fit a lot of people in your ship. It is a pretty significant ship. It has a lot of space, mostly used for smuggling and general piratey things like looting. So you could get at least 3 or 4 ships worth of loot in there. So it has a pretty big hold. It can carry a lot of weight, and it's been streamlined. It's streamlined for speed. So.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So we have the Grabzuka. And the Grabzuka is quiet, correct?
No.
It has
It
Zuka
is-
in the name.
So initially itself, the shot is quiet, but when the grapple hits the target, it is loud.
Then would it be better for us to use the Grabzuka on our way out?
Yes.
Okay.
However, if we dismount, we'd have to use it in a way that it would get us to the ship, but not on the ship. Because the grapple line, the whole line hardens.
whole line. Okay.
So
Okay.
once it hits the target at point B, it solidifies the point and the line.
Okay, so then the idea is we should go in from where? Basement, mid-level, or floor level, or from the roof side?
I was thinking we would just go in on the first floor. Because I mean, if we're going in, respectfully.
What I wanted to ask you guys real quick so I can set it up. What time do you guys intend to go? Around what time? Okay, just making sure. Just trying to figure it out.
I thought we were either gonna go at the guard change or just after the guard change. I mean, we're pretty much just gonna be busting the front doors down once we're there. I mean, yeah. I mean,
I don't remember. I don't know if you remember this. 1 cop, 2 cop, red cop, blue cop. Let's get snatch up a couple guards, and then we infiltrate by bringing in prisoners. That's one option. The other option is just to kill a bunch of guards and go in with their gear.
yeah. I mean, we could take out the patrolling guards.
Now, here's the thing. How long is this shift change going to take?
Yeah, depending on how organized they are, maybe 10 minutes.
We're not going to have enough time to go and don their armor and stuff.
Hank goes,
who's-
yeah, it's in my stash. My bad. It would be in the woods between, on the left side, on the bottom, basically, between the barracks and the port. It's about 1.5 miles. Yeah. The terrain, there are a lot of trees and there's a lot of it starts to rise up into a harsh cliffside the closer you get to the prison. Heavy forest, but it has a road that is paved between the port and the prison itself. That's the barracks. Mm-hmm. No. Like, the thing is, the art is not to scale. No. There are no beaches. That's what I was trying to get at. It's the closest thing to a beach is where the dock is, and that's it. It's on a slope, and it starts to go up, and then as it slopes up, it starts to rise into a cliff face right up until. Ask him.
He went onto their boat. He went onto their boat. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he snuck off. He snuck out, I guess, probably in the darkness of night, and he took their rowboat off their ship.
Yeah. Does anybody want to examine the rowboat he came on, or ask him any more questions? Because he's just like eager. He's just like looking at you guys like. Probably not. The rowboat wasn't really used. They're not really paying attention to it. Oh, you're asking for a professional's help? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. Personally, I like your flag idea. It's very good. I mean, do you have somebody that's good at talking?
I'm pretty good at talking.
We have like barrels of goods and stuff, right?
Yes. I mean, also, you are the Countess, Viscountess Vivian. You are, traveling with wanted criminals. You see. Yeah. Like anytime anytime they've interacted, this. You don't even have to roll a history check, but if you want, you can. I'll give you more information for that if you. Yeah, society. Roll a society check. Or for you, what was that lore you took specifically? I forgot what it was. Family. Genealogy. Yeah. No, roll society. 31. Okay. Having been you were very studious in your time in the academy, and you didn't really like listening to figures of authority usually because you see yourself as a figure of authority, I believe. And you spend a lot of that time reading. and a lot of that time reading, you realize that the Empire didn't really have any cordial relationships, but they weren't at open war with any of the other countries on this continent. Aside from Sathu, the tribes of the south, they were only the real ones that they really wanted to conquer, and there's always been conflict between them. The Sundun Expanse is between the Empire and the Holy Kingdom of Mejerdan. It's basically Badlands. It's where all the scariest monsters, where all the most treacherous terrain, where all the most insane. You know that there's got to be something magical going on there. Oh, yes, you are. But you know that anytime they've interacted, which was usually through trade, it hasn't gone well. And ever since the coup d'etat that installed the newest emperor and the Truth Seekers into power, and they're the ones that are kind of running things now, they've been a lot more aggressive. So any actual nobility would be met with hostility, and yeah, they would want to capture you.
I can be who anybody I want to be.
I have experience. I would absolutely love to.
I need to use a weapon, so I will be a guard.
Yeah.
One thing that you guys know, Aether, have you ever been caught and in prison?
No, but I've definitely people know I'm from a family of criminals.
Okay. Was anybody in your family a spellcaster? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I would need some sort of a disguise.
Did you ever witness them be arrested and taken?
Yeah.
Okay. You do know that it and this is common practice in the Empire too. They gag you and they gag spellcasters, and they wrap their fingers up and essentially interlocking their fingers so that they can't. Oh, absolutely. But I'm just letting you guys know.
Definitely be able to.
Oh my god. The second you say makeover, Hank throws away the mirror that he was using to bring sun onto his pale body, and he's like, "Oh my god, a makeover? This is gonna be so fun!"
I have a disguise kit, I believe.
I
Yes.
I am amazing at disguises. Some might call me the master of disguise.
I am already rocking a disguise for me. As my original identity had been burnt.
I believe disguise kit is a. Let me see. Mercury, you said you had one as well,
Mhm.
or no?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, roll deception, and where is the disguise kit you have here?
In my bag of tools.
Yes. In order to impersonate someone. Okay. Yeah. So roll a deception. You roll it. Deception. $25. All right. That's with a disguise kit. Okay. Gotcha.
Thanks.
I'm gonna roll mine.
You just gave me like glasses with the fake nose and mustache.
No,
It's 31.
30 for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll for Hank as well.
I have an idea, Mick. Let's put on a disguise kit and let's disguise Hawking.
Oh my god. No way.
We can disguise him as a chicken.
You guys see
Alex, no one can hear you.
Alex, nobody can hear you. I was gonna say, you see Hank kind of go into the captain's quarters, and then he steps out. He's a completely different man. He looks like he's shorter. He looks like he's got his arm. His like shoulders are smaller. He looks fully tan and like a native, like a working class native of the Holy Kingdom, and he has this like wig that's it looks very nice. He looks like he has eyebrows now and eyelashes, and his eyes are now green.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's like, wait, am I going with you guys? Or, because I just did this because it was fun. It's
It
like,
seems like you
but
volunteered yourself.
if I do talk, I will talk like this, and I will say hello, everybody. Like it's my name is Agador. Like, but yeah, no, I are you going to pay me? But because like honestly, I would like to rest. This was just for fun.
We can pay you in respect.
No, I can't eat with respect, so thank you. No, thank you. he just starts taking the ball off.
I tried. Record, this is on you. Hand on the shoulder, walking away.
We will pay you with a ride back to town.
Oh, I thought you were already doing that. Because I gave you the information and stuff, and like, if not, I can just, I don't know. I'll figure it out if you don't want to give me a ride back.
Nah, that's what look what happened last time you tried to figure it out.
No, I mean I wanted to meet up with you guys before you showed up there. I didn't want to like make it awkward that you show up there. You have no information. You have nothing.
No, we don't really need you. It's fine.
I did want to tell you there was this one guy. I think he might be like a low-level member of the Mozai. But he was there doing like a routine inspection, so you might want to watch out for him. Mozai, they don't play around.
What does he look like?
What does he look like? Well, he has like a big scar like right here, and like you can kind of see his teeth, like it's like a little scar that like it looks like he's constantly snarling. He's got like a very thick mustache, heavy set brow, these piercing dark eyes, and he's got long flowing hair that he keeps wrapped up in a ponytail, and he's ruggedly handsome. His eyebrows, they were like swords, they were so sharp. Oh, I mean, I just told you, God.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Hank. I'll give you
You,
a 30% discount on my work. You wanted a cool sword.
you know what? Roll a. I would say roll a diplomacy check with a +2.
That's 17.
17 total.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like. Look,
It'll be fun.
like roll a perception check too. Like
That is 25.
all right, you notice that after he took off the disguise, he does look bad. He looks like his cheeks are sallow, his eyes are deep set, like he hasn't slept in a minute. He doesn't look healthy at the moment, and you already know the reason why that is. He was out at sea for about a day and a half without any
Right, I'm gonna-
preparation because he figured he'd run into you really quick.
I have a question. If I hit him with a heal dart,
Nah,
no?
that's it's more of an issue of nutrition and hydration. So he was already working on that before he
See, Jordan,
decided
this
to
is why I
join
need
you.
the decanter, bro. Just fucking.
You fucking
Frank!
decanter of endless water, you bitch.
Drink!
It's like this is waterboarding. But yeah, he doesn't. He quickly weighs it. He's like, I really would love to. I honestly would. You guys seem
Okay.
like a lot of
You're
fun.
You're gonna miss out on the fun. You'll be bored here on the ship.
He looks around and he's like, I think I'll be fine. And he picks
So
up
these
that
are all
iron.
straight men. Except
I-
one. You have to
I'm not-
guess which one, though.
I'm not looking to do something like that right now. I'm tired, man. I'm like, I need food. I need water.
Such a
You know,
woman.
the spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and weak. You know.
I think we should just focus on heading over and seeing where we
Yeah.
can exploit.
So, captain's orders. The Howling Wench 3 goes and heads towards the island of the Marid's Mouth. What time would you like to arrive there? Or where? How far off do you want to arrive? The second that you said that you were doing that, your second mate at this point was listening, and he already set everything up with the flags and everything. They covered up the cannons and all that stuff, and made the place look a little more presentable. He even had the men. Oh, you're right. It was a prison transport. I was thinking of the goods thing. He didn't cover up the cannons, but he did dress up the men. And would you like to roll for it, or do you want him to roll for it? Deception. Oh yeah. He had some costumes as well. Like, he was very prepared. They're more sailors' uniforms than anything. They don't look anything like what was described to you concerning the guardsmen's, the prison's uniform. Yeah. Well, yeah, he does. He has some. He gives No.
I can bring your spear
Yeah, he could bring his spear.
in my wondrous amount of bags of holdings.
So Talus kind of who's putting the wrappings and the gag on Viv's mouth?
I'll do it. I'll do
You'll
it.
do it. Talus was looking really excited to do it himself, and then he's like, Oh, I see. You wanted to do it, Captain. Okay. And he passes you the things for the wrappings of the hands to interlock them. This I would say this would be a thievery check.
Cool. I got plus 13.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
That is a
Well,
31.
it would actually be a thievery, not a stealth. The stealth is. Oh no, you know what? You're right. I forgot that's what it was in Pathfinder. Yeah. What was that, Tyler?
31 on thievery.
Yeah, I mean, how tight do you wrap? You wrap it so that it looks tight, but Viv, you can feel that it's loose, and you could easily just snap
Yep.
it apart. Free. It would be free. It would be free. That's like he did a really good job with it. But Tyler, how tight did Mirkrid make the gag?
I made it look very tight. Like obviously they wouldn't be able to talk, but it's still loose.
Would she just like what? She'd be able to just like poke her tongue and it'd come off? Yeah.
Yeah, very easily. It's a slip knot.
Yeah. All right. All right. So, Chris, if you want to load up the port.
I put it in my bag of tools.
What time would you say you guys are arriving there?
It was nighttime before,
Mhm.
because we were trying to go for the sunrise guard shift.
Okay. So there it is.
How do I get to a much? Wait, where's our boat?
I was about to put it there. Don't worry. I had it set up for if you guys decided to sneak on and stuff.
Oh, we can still sneak on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me swap over to Tailspire.
Yeah, your boat is actually smaller than the boats that they have there, but it is still pretty significantly large.
Oh, so could we steal their boat?
I mean, you can try. Where'd you put it in your prison pocket?
You obviously haven't met Zazganoth.
Oh god.
My God.
Are we still blowing up their boats?
So, would you guys say that your boat is there, or would you say it's somewhere else? I mean, this is. I would say this is just for flavor at this point. Like, you guys would be. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
We're. Can we access the dock there? Can we just make an imaginary like extra 10 feet of
yeah,
dock?
yeah.
There you go. We're right there. With an imaginary 10 feet of invisible bridge. Our wizard that's not here.
That's true. Because the wizard was sent to infiltrate a.
A
You know,
cult of sex
a cult-
addicts.
Well, they're not sex addicts, but whatever gets you off, buddy. All right, so this is a Thyr.
Okay, I see where we're at.
This is Forest. This would be Hockey. Oh, Joe Rock's not here. Mick. Mick is always next to
Are there
Hockey.
people on those ships?
Well, 1 second. And that's Viv. I believe you should have control of them, Chris. If not, let me change it right now.
I believe I do. Let's
Yes, you
see.
do.
Quick forest
Yeah.
there. And if I remember correctly, I can move it with this. There we go. Control. Alright, zoom in. But where is the Darkwing? Mick? Copy. Forest. Update. Alright. I'm on stream.
So, real quick,
Mhm.
anyone besides Viv, does anyone have Mage Hand? You don't have Mage Hand? Okay. Hey, I don't know what you got, you know? Okay. Anyone? Now would be this. I mean, you could take up a feat and get Mage Hand. As long as your intellect is high enough.
Sorry about that. There we go.
We're just walking on water.
Yeah, you guys are.
We're magical.
Oh, Jesus. Hold up. I am just gonna do this real quick.
Nope.
Well, there's the cleric and our
And then
wizard.
there's the
does not-
cleric. There's the cleric, and then there's the cleric. There we go.
I like how
Just say
this
that
thing is
this
saying my
is-
computer is overloaded.
Your computer's overloaded.
I like how it's saying that.
There.
Oh. Wow.
Okay. So, as you guys approach and you have the flag that represents that has the open arms of the Sultana in an embrace, that unknown little bit wad drying in the wind. You pull up and you can see that as you do so, everyone approaches and they cautiously wait to see, and this person is right there. So there it is. This one specifically is taking the lead. You see the people that show up. You see two men armed with rifles. Have their arm. They're at the ready, but they're not pointing at you. As they wait for you to approach, and one of them calls out and is like, "Hey, would you we didn't have any transport scheduled. We weren't informed of anything."
It was
Who
an
might it all
emergency. It was an emergency transport.
An emergency transport here?
Yes, we have a countess from the Empire in tow.
What? He's just shocked. Roll a deception check with. I mean, roll a. You're lying about the prisoner, her being your prisoner, but you're not lying that she's a viscountess. And he's like,
That is a nat 20.
no shit.
Damn.
Plus 12. So
Plus 12? Okay. I mean, he looks at you suspiciously and... Oh no. He's gonna roll his perception. I'll use the dice you made for me. Okay. He's like, is there any particular crime she's guilty of that it was immediate? I mean, welcome, but and then they put down the gangplank for you and just
Killed 10 guards in jail.
in jail. My God, how monstrous! What was she in for?
Drunken disorderly conduct.
And she killed 10 guards.
Yes.
He
Saw
starts
her.
muttering to himself. He's like praying to the Sultana like for the rest of their souls.
Something about a rat. I don't know. I was just told to bring her here.
I saw her rip a
Um,
man's eyeballs out.
I
of his
want to
asshole.
say, Viv, give me a general luck roll. We'll just say it's a nat 20. If it's, I mean, not a nat 20, a 20-sided dice. We'll say a d20. 15 or higher, nothing happens. No, you're good. Nothing happens. You do hear behind you. It sounds like one of the crewmen caught the rat, and you heard just like him trying to talk some shit and get you into trouble, but they caught him and shut him up before he could do anything. Well, I mean, I guess we will take this mentally countess in. Like, she's a countess?
Yes, Viscountess.
Oh, a viscountess. I don't. These imperials. Yeah, he's like these imperials and their ranks for nobility. I don't understand them. I know nothing. Yes, come. Is there anything we can do for you as you? If you want, I'll move you guys. Let me move you guys. I'll make some space for you.
No, we at least want to see her to the door. She was very difficult to subdue.
So this would be that's you, Viv. That one specifically. Yeah. And there's Mick with his. Did anybody help Mick with his Did anybody help Mick or any of the others with their disguises or what?
I would have helped with disguises.
Okay. All right. So, man, this is pretty chill then. This is gonna be a
Starting
pretty
off.
chill situation for you guys. Let me change as far as we know so far.
Now, can I make a perception check?
Yeah.
To see
Looking
if
for
there are
what?
any other guards or any other guards around.
Any other guards around?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 21 total.
You can see a couple of more down the dock and on the road, kind of like looking at you guys curiously, but they see that their men are not reacting negatively, and they are just they're just embracing what you're saying. You know, he didn't really roll high enough for that, but I would say I want. All right, Mick, I want Aether. Well, Aether, you roll with a +4 because you've been
Okay.
disguised. Forrest, and I want you three to roll. For Mick, you roll with a +2. Forrest, you roll. Let's just say with a +2. Roll deception.
Deception, I have a +10.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to fuck you over.
No, I'm just saying because
Yeah, it's a +2. It's a +12.
I was wait. Okay, never mind. 'Cause I was already disguised, so
What'd you get, Mick? Yeah.
then that makes sense.
I have a 19.
19 total.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
Respectable.
Very nice, sir.
Right? Even with my -1 stat.
Hold on.
Well, let's see. You know, do you have Hockey there with you, or is he flying above?
Hockey is flying above.
Okay. Did he tell him to be quiet or be subtle or anything?
Oh yeah. Hockey knows the drill.
Okay.
'Cause you're
So
just flying
Hockey's
around.
above. He's like, he's not really doing that because that'd make too much noise, but yeah, we'll say he's flying. As you guys are led further in, I want you guys to add for this particular encounter, add 50 points of experience for your characters.
All right.
Neato.
Okay. Does anybody roll a perception check? I mean, well, you know what? With your perception check, you do notice that the lead guard, he's dressed a little bit differently than the other guards, and he's like looking at you guys with like these intense eyes. He's like almost examining every detail that he looks at you with. And then his eyes land on Mick, and there's a curiosity to his face, but he doesn't say anything. And he leads you guys past this area. I would say that Chris, if you wish, please take us to the Merid Forest path.
Okay, one moment. Let's see. Is this forest path?
Right? And we have. Well, I mean, what's your order here, by the way?
It would be right now me and Mercury in front.
Mercury, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. So, Forest up here. Viv would be behind you guys, or what's
Probably in between. Probably
in between? In between you both?
In
Okay.
between. Because we have to look like we're escorting her.
Yeah. Okay.
I will be behind Viv.
Oh, you'll be behind Viv? Alright.
Mhm.
Athir, where are you?
I guess I'm trailing behind them.
Okay. By how far? Like one square?
Not
or
like
couple
not a
squares?
crazy distance, just like
Okay.
a little bit back,
Alright.
just enough so you can tell like I'm not within like the main chain of people.
Alright. So, currently escorting you, you have that guy who is you know, he was dressed a little bit differently. He's looked like he's dressed a little lighter. He's not wearing the same heavy armor that the rest of these guys are. You know, you guys head forward, and he looks at Mick, and he's like, about like 10 minutes have passed, right? You know, you guys are going at a leisurely pace. You can see that the barracks coming up. Yeah, he looks at Mick, and he starts asking you a question. He's like, he stands beside you,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, you know, you never told me where you caught her. Where
Hey,
did
he
you-
doesn't talk.
roll
I don't know why
a
you're talking to him. I'm gonna
roll
my
a
deception.
deception check. Okay.
Those shenanigans dice. Ouch. That's let's see. Oh, hold on.
I
I'm
feel
double
like-
checking one of my
So I got a 16 for deception.
my
So you-
deception is well with this no I'm not trying to charm him anyway, so my deception comes out to be a 29.
29. Holy shit.
Yeah, I have high deception.
Alright. You like the thing is, I didn't ask for it, but Mick rolled. Mick, you there's like he's like looking at you, and you're not a liar. You're not a lying guy. You know, you're very forward about your shit, and like just like even pretending to keep your mouth shut, you just start sweating a little bit.
No, I just point to my ears.
Oh, you point to your ears?
I can't hear. You know, I wave.
You're pretending to be mute.
Yeah, because I see his mouth moving. I'm just like,
You're like, okay.
Mhm.
He nods and he's like, oh, my apologies. I didn't know that he was not a talker. You are
He don't smell so good either.
you are part of the Royal Navy, yes? And he's talking to you, since you decided to speak up, Forrest. He's talking to you. He's like, yes, you're part of the Royal Navy, yes?
No.
No.
Wait. I'm not dressed up as them.
I mean, you guys are dressed up as the sailors.
Oh,
I'm not gonna. You are dressed up basically as the Royal Navy.
Okay.
I will say you know that because Talus would have told you. He would have been like, look, these are some Royal Navy uniforms. Make sure you don't open the coat too much because you'll see the stab wound area. I tried to clean up the blood as much as possible. I used dabbing motions, but it wasn't enough. So make sure you don't open up the coat too much. So yeah, you are dressed up as that. You would know that. You didn't say no. I'm not gonna fuck you over like that.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't too sure. Okay.
No.
So yes, I am a part of the Royal Navy.
Oh. Who is your Commodore? You see, I have some friends in the Navy. And I always want to see if I can end up seeing one of my old friends or someone who knows somebody. Yes?
Well,
And as you guys are doing this, by the way, you guys haven't stopped walking, correct?
that's correct.
nope,
Alright.
we've been walking.
All right, so you guys would probably be up here. Shh, no metagaming.
Uh, I wouldn't know who the Commodore is.
No, you honestly wouldn't, unless you like specifically looked for that information. You would not know who that is. You're gonna have to make something up.
That's not a good thing. I'm not gonna come up with anything right now. But why would I know anything like that right now? I'm just a low-level guy.
Oh well, I mean, it's always good to know who your superiors are, and to
That's a
anything.
superior upon a superior upon a superior upon a superior. You know how that goes.
Well, then who's your captain?
I'm the captain.
You're the captain. You know, I realized something at the docks. You never introduced yourself. What is your name?
I'm gonna make a deception check.
I'm going to roll my deception too.
So that is a 23 total for deception.
Okay.
I'm thinking of a name like right now. That's gonna sound like it's from here.
I will say you were too busy making things, because you're very much someone, you're very intelligent, and you're very science focused. You kind of usually leave the talking to the others. You did not pay any attention to the naming conventions, and Aether didn't really help out in that sense, because she was mostly focused on teaching you the language and how to not sound like an obvious outsider, right?
So then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say Anther Masan.
Anther Masan.
For my deception, I rolled an 18 plus 10 is 28. And I'm trying to win him over, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I say I'm Private Hakim.
Private Hakim. Private Hakim. He's like, well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm sorry for the third degree. One must always be careful. So,
Can I sense motive?
sure.
What is that? Perception?
Yeah, it's just perception.
That is a 24.
24? 24 total? Okay.
I don't like that fucking
man.
look you have on your face.
He's got sharp eyes. He does not have a sharp tongue. He can tell he's lying to you. He's like, you're not exactly sure, but actually, you know what? You can tell, I would say, with your perception, with how high you rolled compared to how low he rolled. He's lying, and you can see his eyes kind of like nervously darting. You see his hand making a motion, and then he looks up at you as you look up from his hands, and
I'm gonna attack.
he gives a little shrug, and he's like, well, I tried my best. All right, so here we go.
I'm gonna attack.
I know you're gonna attack.
As he says, I
He's-
try my
he's-
best. I already
he's-
have sword out.
He's already doing something too. It's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be. I want you to roll initiative, and it's gonna be versus his initiative as to who goes first in this moment. Because otherwise, what we're gonna do is we're going to do what we usually do, which is more of a story based
I
Type-
rolled 17
type
plus.
attack, like action. You rolled 17 plus.
Yep.
All right, let me roll
Plus
for him.
whatever my. I haven't done initiative in so long. Perception?
Alright.
Okay, then 28
Yes,
total.
it's for 28 total. Uh, 28 total. Okay, you beat him by 4.
Alright,
And
so
and like as you attack him, you like the thing is, were you very obviously carrying your weapons, or did you stow it so that you were in one of your bags?
no,
that's
my
my
weapon was
question.
on my back.
Your weapon was
I
on your
was
back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was carrying my weapon.
All right. Well, actually, he has your weapon in one of his hands. Oh, he put it in his bag. Okay.
Yeah. Bag of holding.
All right. Yeah, your spear. All right. So, Tyler, what are you doing to this guy?
So the guy is the one right next to Mick, right?
Yeah, he's standing right next to Mick. He's right behind Forrest. So he's basically you have 3. Yeah, you have 3 people between you and him. But you know you can move a little bit through their area if you want to hit him.
So I mean, I could extend my sword between Viv and Mick.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend my sword, and I'm gonna megavolt.
Immediately.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm gonna make it an unstable megavolt.
Jesus Christ. Now, tell me something about Megavolt.
It's
A 20-foot line, right?
Yep, it's a 20-foot line
Okay.
from we'll say the tip of my blade.
All right. And he has to make a reflex saving throw. Yes.
It's reflex save against my class DC. Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh,
Ooh. Ooh. You know, he is so caught off guard at this moment. You like essentially it's almost like slow motion for you. You take your arm, you look back as you look up and he's speaking, you already are reaching behind you to do a giant slash down perfectly right in a line. Actually, this is one thing I love about Tailspire is this. So you managed to do a line this long right between Mick and Viv. And he's so caught off guard by this because he thought he'd get a little bit more banter in that his eyes go wide and he trips on his feet. So he rolled a nat 1.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna roll fucking damage
Go
here.
for it. Yeah, go for it.
29 damage.
29 damage. All right. And that's including the slash and everything, or is just the megavolt?
It's just the megavolt.
Just the
because
megavolt.
the megavolt is not part of a slash or anything.
Okay.
I extended the blade out and
Mhm.
pretty much shot an electric fucking wave at him,
All right.
like an electric beam, like a beam emitter.
Okay. Jesus. So going straight loud, obviously because it makes sense. You drop. I would say because he rolled a nat 1 against your DC, will double the damage. Does it say what it says? Do you see what it says for what happens with Megavolt if they get a critical failure?
No.
No? Okay.
There's no.
For this point, we'll say that what happened is that he gets double damage. So instead of 29, he takes a full 58 damage. Right? Is my math right? Yeah. Okay. So he takes a full 58 damage. Jesus. And he from 1 second to the next, you just threw down this this blast of electricity. It blew up right in front of his face. His like he's scarred, like he's got burn scars, his hair is scarred, his hair's like burnt off. I will say that, you know what, on a critical failure, I want to say he didn't have the mental wherewithal to actually use his armor to take some of the blast. So he took it full on. And he he starts yelling out. He's like, "Prison break!
I'm gonna shoot him right in the face.
break!" You use two actions to use your Megavolt.
Yes,
What
I
are
have
you
one more
doing?
action.
Yeah, one
I'm
more
gonna-
action.
I have one more
Alright.
action, and I'm gonna
That'll
use
be
it.
and that'll be. Remember, that's a -5.
I thought it was a -2. Oh, it's -5. That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, no. Then it's -10 there. Oh, you're right. It'll be just -5. Yeah. So it's a +13 bonus instead of +18.
I'm gonna shoot him in. I'm gonna while he's saying yelling prison break. I'm gonna shoot him in the
Mhm.
mouth with acid.
Oh my god. Brutal. All right, roll attack.
That is a 27.
Yeah, that hits.
And it's just 1. If I remember correctly, he's got to make a save. Yeah, he's got to make a fortitude save against my class DC. That's
A fortitude save. Okay. All right. So 9 plus 13.
That fails.
is 22. Fails. Yeah.
So the way we set this up, if he passes the fortitude save, he doesn't take the effect. But since he failed, we
It's
had
not a
it
crit
so that
fail, but yeah.
No. Well, we didn't set up crit fails
Yeah.
for it.
This poor bastard.
I mean, his fucking mouth is gonna start to melt. Takes 3 damage though.
It takes how much damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. All right. You know, he is disoriented. He stumbled back a little bit. Because of that stumble back, after you did the Megavolt and you immediately shot with your greatsword, your calamitous greatsword, it's just like an arrow, just like slices right into his cheek, and you can see it start to like burn up as he's saying prison break, and he just starts screaming out in pain. You know what? Like, I honestly think, yeah. Okay. All right. So that'll be the end of that interaction. He is just going to try to retreat now because this is not what he signed up for. This is supposed to be an easy gig. And let's see. He's just running away. Like he's oh man. Like he's so fucked up. He's just trying to run away. So he does his full movement. Let's see. 1, that's 5, 15, 20. That's 20, 25. Yeah, he's running into the woods.
What a bitch.
Does anybody have any reactions to hit him?
The hit
That's a specific thing you'd have to have.
I don't think I have.
So it's
let me
between
see.
it's Mick. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's running this way. He is really fucked up right now.
Nope, I do not have that.
I don't have anything for that.
All right. Viv, do you have anything? No, right? All right. So he just starts running away because he literally saw his light flash before his eyes, and now he's horribly scarred on his cheek, and he's scared shitless. He almost died in just one round of Tyler's actions, of Mirkrid's actions. So he starts dipping. He's like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, please. Next up, I'll say we'll have who has the highest perception?
I have 14.
14?
Let's see.
I have 12.
Yeah.
I got 11.
11?
Yeah.
All right. Athir?
I have 12.
Viv? All right. So in this case, for you guys specifically, all right, it's Forest first. Whenever we get back with Mirkrid, it's Forest first, Athir second, then Mirkrid, then Mick, then you, Viv.
Don't forget about hockey.
Hockey goes with you. We'll just say you guys share the same turn.
Okay.
Like he'll do the same. He'll do shit on your turn.
Okay.
This fucking guy.
All
right.
So, real quick, can I say something to the guards?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, if you want to live, drop your weapons right now. I will only ask once.
Roll an intimidation check.
That is a 20 total.
20 total. They look at you. They sigh, and they shake their heads, and they get ready. So, Forrest, you go.
Mirkrid, they not scared of you. I'm gonna charge one of them.
Which one?
The guy, The guy that's closest to that building right there.
I do. Wait, this guy? That guy? Okay. I'm gonna say, by the way, one thing you notice as that guy yells and there's this explosion of electricity, you hear the familiar sound of falocos. You remember the falocos, the birds that were used instead of horses that they have over here in the Holy Kingdom?
Yeah.
Chocobos?
Yeah, the chocobos, basically falocos. You hear that, but like you hear their same call, but as if it were deeper, more guttural. And I would say, Mirkrid, if you look to your left, you'll see this faloco that's fitted for war. And if you want, you can turn the camera around so they can see Chris as you charge this guy. So let's see.
Wait,
M2.
oh, I see it. Okay, it's a Velociraptor.
Yeah, they're about the same size as the Velociraptor.
Ah, okay.
Velociraptor.
So
Hold on, let me put it
There it
more
is.
frame. There you go.
put this guy right here. All right, perfect. All right, so they're about the same size as the Velociraptor. Chris, Forrest moves. He has 25 feet of movement, so that you have enough space to get over there and do something. Yeah.
Yeah. I still have reach though. I think because my weapon's like 7 feet.
I mean, is your weapon a reach weapon?
Yes.
There it is. Yeah. So you can stay out of his range and then hit him.
Yeah. And that's
Go
what
ahead.
I'm planning on doing. That's one action to move. And let me my character in place real quick.
No, that's a little bit too close. You'd be right. Yeah, you'd be right around there. You do see that he
Yeah,
is
I
holding a
couldn't see.
gun, so it's up to you whether you want to close in on him, or you want to actually. You know. I will say, by the way, you guys didn't catch these guys flat-footed because that patrolman noticed how weird you guys were. So you have to decide. You're gonna stay out. He's gonna stay out of your range to melee you, but he is a ranged character. Just so you know, he is very
Oh, he's a
clearly
ranged
holding a
weapon.
gun. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So we this is a gun. Gotcha. I've already used 25 feet.
No, you use 20.
20. Oh, yeah. Close it. Okay, so that's one action and then 2 to attack.
All right,
Uh,
roll to hit. Next up is Aether.
That's 14 plus 13. That's 27.
Mm-hmm.
And my second attack is going to be
Yeah, 27 hits for sure.
uh 26.
26. Yeah, that hits too.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Is
made
that
sure
supposed be a
to.
minus.
Yeah, it tells you when you click your weapon, instead of plus 13, it's plus 8.
Yeah. So when I was looking at it, I was looking at both the attack bonuses. That's why.
Okay, so it is 26.
It is 26.
All right,
uh,
yeah, you hit them both times. You
yeah.
just dropping all pretense. You swing your glaive around, and then you. All these heavy weapon characters, guys. Damn.
This is what traitors get. That's what I'm shouting.
Roll a deception as well.
That's-
with a negative 5. No, negative 10, really? Jesus.
that's
You know what? Negative 5 because it's more interesting.
26 minus 5 is 21.
21. He's just like he's gonna do a sense motive on you. It's like you're the one attacking us. What are you talking about? he's just like he's actually like mad that you actually said that shit. Like, how much damage did you do to him?
So that's 7 plus 6. That's 13 plus 8 is 13 plus 8 is 21.
21 damage. All right.
I gotta double check that real quick. None of this was a critical hit, though.
No.
Well, I got this. Forceful. Oh, wait. I was building up momentum
Okay.
when I charged that. Yeah.
Okay.
That gains a token stance bonus equal to damage equal to the. Okay, I'm not too sure how that fucking goes. Bonus damage, circumstance. Okay. Circumstance bonus to damage equal to double the dice number of weapon damage dice. So that would be additional 2.
Wait. Okay.
Forceful.
Yeah. The second attack gains a circumstance bonus to damage equal to the number of weapon damage dice. So you would just get another. You get +1 damage.
It's double.
Oh, double. You get +2 damage then on the second hit.
Okay, so that was 23 damage then.
23 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So you come up to him, and you go in for these slashes, but you know you're a cleric, like you're not really built for this type of stuff.
I am.
I know you are, but you feel like maybe your overconfidence is getting to you a little bit because you look like you did some damage to him, but he like you can see him bleeding from his cuts and everything, but all he does is just like look. He snarls at you and he looks angry. He So next up we'll have Athir.
All right. So is it just like the one guard that Forrest is going in on in front of me, or is it like,
No,
happening
you have
around?
2 guards next to you that are looking right at you.
Okay.
Like those 2 guys right here, like this guy right here and this guy right
Mhm.
here. Those are guards.
Oh, shit.
This
Okay,
guy
I
over
see.
here is a guard. That guy over here is a guard. Oh, let me.
Can't, hold on, let me move over there.
Wait, no,
Bam.
I got it.
There we go.
Yeah, this guy over here is a guard, and that is a Faloko that you can see turning towards you guys.
Okay. Which one of those guards looks bigger? Like they could really fuck somebody up.
They both look like they could fuck somebody
That's
up. So, roll a perception check. This is just free.
15.
15. It's
Yeah.
not hard. The one to your right, you know, he looks a little like he does more Like he looks like if he flexes, you'll definitely see his muscles. The other guy looks a little bit, you know, a little bit more like the average soldier body. This guy looks like he puts in a little bit more work on his body. And he's like
Okay.
looking at you, and he's got his weapons at the ready.
If I like retreat a little bit so they both come at me like this, like they converge, would that take up a movement, or would that require like?
That. I mean, yeah, you take up a movement anyway. It's
Mhm.
one action to move, right?
Okay.
So, and then you still have 2 more actions to do whatever you want. So, or you can stay where you are and spend 3 actions instead.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's
I'm
up to
gonna
you.
I'm gonna back up.
All right.
Get these fucks away from me.
I would say, by the way, Mick, where would you want Hockey to be? By the way, flying.
Oh, hockey's coming straight to me.
Okay, so he'd be like he would have been like flying above you essentially,
Yep.
like right here. Okay. All right. So where do you want to move, Aether?
Let me see.
You want to move like right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat so that they both
Alright.
like not too far, not too close to the water, but like a midpoint.
A midpoint.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this isn't water; it's just more road. That's
Okay.
it's just I didn't want to build more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that.
So you want to go like right around here or
Yeah.
more like here,
Mm,
like right there?
Yeah.
3 tiles. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, you want to do it or should I?
Give me a sec.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
That's what I was saying. All right, so you retreat a little bit. You back up,
Mhm.
keeping them both in your sight. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take out the dueling pistol and I guess fire at the weaker one. Or are they both? Are they like coming together? Like, are they shoulder to shoulder? Like,
No, they had a little bit of space between you, but they were close enough that if they can make an action against you and stuff like that. But now
Okay.
it's too late because shit has popped off.
yeah.
So they kind of like turn back to you. They're undecided because they saw this guy shoot a giant beam of lightning from his sword, and then they saw that his buddy come and throw and like just run up on somebody with a glaive, and now they see you retreating, pulling out a gun, and they're like,
All right, so I guess I'll fire at the weaker of the two.
okay,
That's 20 for total.
20?
Yeah, for the first
20
roll.
total.
Yeah. 40 plus the attack
Okay.
bonus, 17, and then I guess we'll roll again.
Wait, what did you roll?
A 3. And then the
Oh,
attack
you rolled a 3.
Yeah, the attack bonus is 17, so I got lucky.
No, that was bad. You missed. 20 wasn't enough to hit.
Fuck. Okay.
You still have one more action.
Hmm. Yeah, I
Like,
guess I'll try and fire.
You know
again.
what? You know what's funny? It's like you immediately pull back and they're kind of wary at you, and then you're, and then the guy just like is like, he's happy he didn't get it. Yeah, you do have to spend an action to reload your gun. So you'll spend an action to reload your gun.
And that's that. That's already 30, right?
Yeah, you're a drifter. That's
Yeah.
something that you, if you want, because this is basically your first time using this,
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you choose. Did you stay or go up to one of them and attack with your sword and then shoot, or what?
I guess I'll attack with the.
Yeah, or shoot then attack.
Or
So
shoot
you
then
shot.
attack. Shoot then attack.
All right. So you shot then attacked. Which one? You shot towards the weaker guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So who? And then you went to attack this guy.
Let me see. Sorry. Yeah. I guess I'll go for it.
All
Yeah.
right. So roll an attack. This is use your second. There, when you click the weapon, you
Mhm.
can see it'll tell you the first attack, second attack. You're gonna use second attack.
Okay. 15 total.
15 total?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled another 3, but the attack bonus was 12. It's the dueling pistol.
No, you're using the
Oh
kukri
shit!
as
Shit.
the.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So it's a
sorry.
plus 10 to hit. So you rolled a what, a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You rolled a 3 again?
Yep.
Oh my god. Switch dice.
I know.
Like you officially have a dice that you can throw in the dice jail. All right, so you like the last time you guys have had a decent amount of time out of combat. When you were on that island, you guys followed Mirkrid's plan and everything went smoothly. You mostly like stabbed people in their sleep. You know, it's been a while since you actually had like a heart pumping confrontation. So you're whiffing a little bit, but you're still in the fight. All right, Mick, what are you doing?
The first thing I want to do is pull out 2 lightning grenades. I'm gonna hit a pose. And in this
You're gonna-
pose, wait, I'm not done. In this pose, Hawkeye immediately knows to grab one of the grenades out my hand. So
Can we see the pose?
Yeah, act out the pose.
Act out the pose. I want to see the pose.
shit.
Let's see
All
it.
right.
I really want to
So-
see the pose.
I go in. I have like 2 little grenades. Actually, I'll use this as a representation. I go in. I pull these out, and then I go like this, upwards.
You're like this.
Yeah, because the one
What are you
up
doing with your other hand? I want to know what you're doing with the other hand.
my other hand is winding up to throw the grenade, while this one's for
Okay,
Hawkeye.
so you're
in there.
like.
You're like,
Alright.
yeah, you know, something like that. Like a Ginyu
Squad.
voice. Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Squad.
Hell yeah. I love the Ginyu squad. That's great. Okay. So Hawkeye is gonna go. He's gonna be ready. He's gonna grab your grenade. What are you doing with that other grenade? We'll
The
say
grenade.
you spent an action to do this, but because this is your first attack, you're using the first throw attack.
Okay.
The first. So don't worry about that. So
Okay.
who are you throwing it towards?
I am throwing it at the archer in the trees.
The one to the left of you guys next to the Faloco?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy right here.
Yeah, that
Where are you
guy.
throwing it? You have a grenade launcher.
That's right, you do have a grenade launcher.
But I want to
Do you
throw
want to
fast.
just
I just
You
struck a pose. I just want to throw
Mhm.
it before.
No, I mean you can still do the pose. You can just you can do some Devil May Cry like boom,
Fucking
Dante shit or boom.
All right. I'm gonna use the grenade launcher then.
Hit him with a
Alright,
trick
you-
shot.
You use your grenade launcher. Boom.
Yeah.
You can hear Hawkeye go. Hawkeye knows shit's going down, so he's like. He's ready. He's ready to go.
He better be ready. All right, here we go.
Hawkeye was born ready.
What's that?
Damn right, baby.
19. Okay. Where is it? Where's my lightning grenade? Okay.
I don't know, where is it?
That is a 28 in total for attack.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. Let me
But
roll.
Let me check something as you do that.
What's that? 5, 6. All right.
Yeah, you hit him.
All right. So the piercing damage he's gonna get is 13,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna hit by lightning. So
Jeez.
roll one more d6 for the lightning. That is a 5.
All right. So what's the total?
That is 18.
18 total damage.
Yep.
All right. Oof. I'm gonna say. So you said you did lightning, right?
Yeah.
All right. I would say he immediately his gun goes off.
Okay.
Like he's like, it shoots, it lights up the gunpowder.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if he wore his
His
let me
brown
check.
pants today.
No, to see whether he has an insulated gunpowder bag or something. Okay, yeah, he remembered it. He has something that was insulated to put the gunpowder in, so he didn't blow up. If somebody manages to get him with something that'll ignite. But yeah, his gun pops off, and it shoots. So fortunately, like you hit him, and he's like, it went flying away from you guys.
Okay.
So, is that the end of your turn and then start a hockey's, or you got one more action, I believe, right?
Oh, I thought I was supposed to use my action for hockey too, or no?
No,
No?
hockey is his own thing.
Do I have one more action?
Yeah.
You know what? My other action will be getting ready with more grenades.
Oh, so you're gonna reload?
Yeah.
All right, cool, perfect. So you boom, reload. Boom, as you do it with one hand because you want to keep your hand up for hockey. So it's like it's a little awkward, but it works, and you manage to do it very quickly. I might add. Hockey goes. What's hockey doing?
All right. So I directed hockey to attack the one knight.
He swoops in and grabs your grenade, and is he going after the same guy?
No. I want him to go after the other guy. That looks
This
like
guy?
yeah.
Okay.
So I want hockey to throw the bomb from his back direction so he doesn't really notice.
Oh, so you want him to like kind of come around, and I mean the thing is he's not in front of him, he's not here.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flying above him.
Okay.
So like the thing is he swooped down, picked up your grenade, and then he went right back up.
Yeah, exactly.
And what did you say, Kringe? Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
All right, let's see what I get.
is he doing like is he doing full AC 130 type shit? What's he doing?
Yeah, he is.
All right, roll to attack for hockey.
All
So
right.
I would say it takes him one action to pick up your. He's moving. One action to pick up your grenade. He's continuing that movement, and then one action to drop it on him. So that would be the end of his turn.
Hockey got a 10 for
Total?
attack.
10
Yeah.
total. All right.
Yeah.
For the first time in Alex's career using hockey, you rolled better than your bird.
Yes.
you finally did it. So hockey, this was a very complicated maneuver for hockey. You guys have practiced, but like, he doesn't. He has webbed feet. He's not really made to grab stuff. Even with the claws that Mirkrit made for him to grab stuff, it's still something he's not quite used to. But he's you get the feeling he's getting the hang of it. But yeah, he immediately fumbles it.
Uh-huh.
And it just rolls to the ground where he's like floating over,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't go off.
Oh shit. Okay.
So yeah, so it didn't go off near you. It didn't go off near the guy. So
Okay.
now it's your turn, Viv.
I'll just have to pick it up, or have hockey get it.
You don't want to grab
Right
your
here?
spear from me? Okay.
All right. So you set up the flank. Yes. And Aether, you get a +2 as well. Come on, yeah. No. No. You'd have to roll the nat 20 or a lot higher, yeah. It was not 10 over his AC. But he did pretty good. So you swipe at him with your hand. What are you, gouging claw? Okay, he's gonna use a reaction to shield block. How much damage did you say that was? No. It's different. It's different in Pathfinder. 19. Okay. Oh, steel shield. Okay, here it is. Okay, so instead of taking 19, he takes 14 points of damage. Actually, his shield would take part of it. So instead of that, his shield takes. Okay. Yeah, his shield. You see, you slice into his shield, and you destroy the shield. But I mean, aside from this, like, you destroyed the shield in any way that it could like defend him, and he still has this like this little bludgeoning bit of it that sticks out. That it's his shield boss, and it's still working, and he doesn't take any damage from you, but you destroyed his shield. So let me see his AC. Yeah, his AC goes down. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So you destroyed his shield, and entered a stance. Let's see. Oh. I'm just gonna mark him with the torch for future reference. All right. So that's the end of your turn. Next up is these guys. So what's gonna happen here is that. Okay. You see, from afar, you guys are in open ground, which is not going to be good for you. You see, this guy gets closer. Let's see. That guy gets closer. He goes up here.
Could we zoom out so we can see the people getting closer?
Yeah. I mean, that's Chris. Chris has got to do that. One guy's gonna run over here and he's gonna disappear. He's running away, or maybe going somewhere specifically. And this other guy is going to use his full action to move over here. You see some of these. You see that Foloco start to come up here to you guys. It's going up to Mircrid because it doesn't know any better. Yeah, these guys. You see another Foloco, another Foloco, another Foloco, and another Foloco over here. Coming over here. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to pull off something major.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Yep.
How many Folocos is on this island?
Oh, you caught them before they did the shift change, and nobody was riding the Folocos. So they're mostly, a lot of them. You know what? Somebody roll a Actually, you, Mick, you would do it. Roll a nature check.
All right. Let me see. Wait, no. Let me switch this to this dice. Okay, come on.
See, that's usually what people do, Sonny. Like, if a dice treats them bad, don't use it again for a while. See
you
and see
remember
how it
this
is.
Yeah, smart.
Yes.
All right. So I got a 29 nature check.
That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using.
29 nature check. All right. You can tell that some of them, they're just curious as to what the commotion is. You're very attuned to animals. You can tell that some of them are just curious as to what the noise is. You don't think that most of them probably aren't going to attack unless attacked first, because from your experience with the Folokos on the island, when you guys got the journal for the Baronet, you realize that they're curious creatures, not particularly aggressive unless they're like an alpha male type, which the one next to Mirkrid is.
Okay, so that's the only
Which you
alpha
can
male
tell.
I see.
Yeah, because you can tell his chest plumage is very vibrant, and like he's got this very sharp beak and these very sharp claws. A lot of the other ones look like they're either regular, just like the regular males, or most females, and they a lot of them are just like kind of looking like curious and stuff like that. The guardsmen, they're kind of ignoring them. They're not really. It doesn't look like they're depending on them in battle.
Question: will I be able to ride one?
You can certainly try. So this person's
Ooh,
gonna go over
I'm using my nature
here.
check on that. All right. So with everything I just seen, I'm gonna yell, "Kill the alpha male. The rest of the Folokos are harmless." I'm gonna point to the one right in front of Mirkrid.
All right, nice, perfect. Okay, so as that happens, we'll say that these guys will spend their full movement getting out. My God. Alright. So these guys will use their full movement. If you like, you guys can't really see it, but yeah, something's. You hear the rushing of footsteps, pounding on the wood. Nobody's trying to be subtle about it. Shit is popping off. Okay, there we go. And ooh. Yeah, this was I'm guessing you guys can tell this was the more densely populated part of the island, aside from the prison itself. Let's see, where's the doors here? Oh, it would be over here. Okay. Actually, what the fuck? Oh, it's over here. That's why. Let me move this. Yeah. And then these guys are actually over here. Man, this is fun. I love these little minis. I just wish it was a little bit more like user friendly when it comes to moving them throughout the map. All right. So that alpha male is just, it looks at you, Mirkrid, and it's gonna attack you.
Okay.
because it sees you as like with this bright, shiny thing, and all it can think is that you're trying to outshine it. So it's gonna attack you 3 times. Once with the beak, once with its talon, and once with its wing. But actually, okay, yeah, all right. So I'm gonna use the dice you gave me. Man, that dice really loves you. For the first one, that's a 18. That doesn't hit. I know that because I've seen your character. Let's see. Second one. My God, I'm gonna stop using your dice against you. This is ridiculous.
Don't never
doesn't
betray
hit.
the true master.
15. All right, and then the next one is 14. Yeah, so you're kind of like bobbing and weaving and it's absolutely infuriating. This Faloko, as it's trying to bite you, it's trying to slash you, it's trying to smack you with its wing, but you managed to. What do you like? How would you describe it? Would you say you're bobbing and weaving, or you're more like making sure that? Or you're like blocking with your sword or something.
I would be blocking it with the sword.
Okay, you're kind of doing like the type of Cloud Strike moves where you're just like, not putting much effort into it, like Advent Children Cloud. You're just fucking. And if an animal could be frustrated, this animal is. It looks so mad at you. All right, so. Taking, I would say taking inspiration from what Viv did. This guy, who got shot at by a Thyr, and who was missed at, manages to just says fuck it, and he's gonna attack you, Thyr, with a flanking maneuver as well. Let's see. Prison fighter. All right. Okay. So you can see that, like, what he does is that all right. What he's gonna do is this. He comes up to you, and you see these like glowing tattoos on his arm. Show as like electricity arcs upon it. And he just basically trying to do like an arc attack, like a mini chain lightning on you. It's electric arc on you and Viv. All right. Does a 22 hit? Oh, it does. Both of you. That hits you? All right. So one thing I do is, like, if you just hit the AC, you take half damage, right? Oh, it hit you both on just your AC? All right.
Yeah.
Hey. So instead of taking a full 6 points of electrical damage, you take 3 points. Yeah. So, my bad. Both of you roll a basic reflex. I saw that it was attack roll. I didn't know why I did that. 24. Oh yeah.
29.
Both of you are fine. Like you see this guy, this is your wheelhouse, Viv. This is what you're all about. Yeah, this is what you're all about. This is almost insulting that some dickhead with a sword tries to pull this off. So, and Aether, you're naturally just like.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So a lot of these people spent their movement. Two people in particular are gonna shoot. One of them at Mick, and one of them at frickin' Forrest because he stabbed him. So let's see.
Stabbed him and called him a traitor.
Yeah, and confused the shit out of him, really. One of them, he's going to. He's going to do an alchemical shot on you, Nick.
Wow, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
He's that mad?
With. Oh, yeah. With. No, it's not. This is just what they're doing. Okay. All right. So let's see. Do me a favor, Alex. Roll 1d6
1d6.
for me. Yeah.
I got a 6.
You got a 6? Okay. That's what he's going to be using. Yeah, he makes an alchemical shot. And he pulls out you see him pull out like his own alchemical bomb, and he starts loading it into his rifle. And
What
then
the hell?
yeah, and then he like he's still like you know, he uses his first action to reload, and while doing that reload, he does the alchemical shot, and he is going to attack you with it. Let's see. So 7 plus 16. So that would be that is 24? No, 23. Does that hit you?
Kinda, yeah. My class
Kind of? No.
DC is 23.
No.
And-
Not your DC. It's your AC plus your shield.
It is 19.
Yeah, that hits you for sure.
God damn it.
All right. Giving you like a little smug smirk. I want you to. All right, so it's actually a poison bomb. And I want you to roll a fortitude save.
Alright. That is 10. 14.
You know, I thought I didn't need a D10, but I forgot to check the rifle he was using.
So that is a 24.
Oh, we're gonna need to do 12 maybe later. We'll see. You said 20, 24?
Yeah, on fortitude.
All right. So you pass, so you don't take persistent damage. You only take the first, just the D6.
Okay.
Okay. So you take 8 points of damage.
8 points? Oh, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he rolled pretty bad for the actual damage die. All right, that's the end of his turn. Next up is the guy that is right in front of Forrest. He's pissed off at you, Forrest, and he doesn't know why you called him a freaking traitor when you're the one that started. You guys are the ones that popped it all off. All he knows is his boss told him, "Hey, go to the side. You never know what might happen. We don't know these guys." And then you guys almost killed his boss, and now he's stuck here with a crazed man yelling at him that he's a traitor. He drops his fucking gun and then pulls out a sword. And you see this sword, it looks like almost an odd mix between a long sword and a scimitar. It's and I'm not talking about a shamshir. It looks just like it can't decide what it wants to be, and it's a temple sword. Viv, you recognize it, and he's gonna make an attack on you. He's gonna make 2 attacks on you. Oof. Whiff. Because you have been traveling around the Holy Kingdom for a bit. No, it's something that's specific towards the Holy Kingdom. It's usually believers of the faith, like very, very powerful believers of the faith, wield temple swords. And for the next one, does 18 plus 7 hit? Twenty-one. 21's your AC. Do you have any reactions you want to use? You might have something. Chris?
Sorry, say that again. My AC should be 22 if I'm wearing no armor. If I'm wearing armor, it's 21.
It looks like it says you're not wearing armor, and you're using a two-handed weapon. So, and it says you're at 21 AC. So,
I don't know why it's saying all of that.
So
22 is my AC.
18 plus 7. That definitely hits. All right.
Yeah, 18 plus 7 is 22.
Yeah. What?
No, it's not.
This fucking guy. I was like, what?
You agreed.
No, I was like, what?
No, he's like, yeah, okay. And then like, what? Come on.
All right. Oh shit. Okay. So you take. He is really mad at you. You take 15 points of slashing damage. And you hear the tinkling of the bells and holy trinkets on the sword as it slices right into you. Unfortunately, it looks like you're not wearing your armor, or if you were, you could.
I was wearing my armor. It's just I didn't have it. I guess I didn't have it on.
I'll put it for you. With your armor, it's 22.
Yes.
You still get hit. One thing you can do if you want is you can use your armor's health and hardness to block it.
Yeah,
to block that damage. That 15 damage.
Let's let the armor do that.
All right. So your armor, the way you know how it works, right? Hardness blocks some of it, and then the rest of it goes to the health of your armor.
Yeah.
So instead of taking 15 damage, your armor takes, let's see, it's 9 and then 6 damage. So your armor's at 30 health now.
Ooh, Sinner, you're gonna
That is the beauty of Pathfinder. I really love that aspect. All right, let's go top of the round.
So,
No. You're not first.
I was first.
No. That was between you and the guy. We're just going off of perception real quick. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, you had the surprise. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, then I think I'm after Forrest. I think.
Yeah, you're after Forrest before
11.
before Aether.
I declare sinner, and I ram the glaive right through the middle
Okay.
on my first attack.
All right. Oh my
Shenanigans dice, you go. I want you to go. Shenanigans dice, what are you doing? Nat 20?
What the fuck? Jesus. Taking
Man.
your immediate revenge.
I made you some weird.
It's gonna
dice.
be. I should have also fucking stated it was going to be a channeled smite.
You know what? We'll just do
Because that takes up. That's two actions.
Look. We'll just don't worry about it. We'll just do the whole. For this time, I'll allow you to do the whole paladin thing that they usually do. It's like, oh, I hit. All right, divine smite. You know, well, that's what we'll do.
No,
This time.
well, that's why I said I meant to say that.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm letting it count. Let's go.
Alright.
So, fuck, nat 20, yeah. Roll damage.
That becomes a deadly. And I have to tell you what the spell is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Chilling Darkness.
Okay. And what does that do?
I'll explain that in a moment, but it's get this damage up going first. That is deadly D8.
Jesus.
D8s. Those 8s. All right, and I still have one more action. I want to use that to.
Keep in mind for channel smite, it's specifically a harm or heal spell.
Yes, that's why I chose Chilling Darkness. It is a harm spell.
No, chilling darkness is a cold damage spell. It's not a harm spell. Like they mean specifically heal or harm. Like that's what they mean. So what you can do is use your harm spell at a third level. If that's what you want to do.
Well, I guess I'll have to fix that later on.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess we'll have to use harm.
All right. So.
Oh wait, I can use Vampiric Touch though.
Vampiric Touch. The thing is, what you're trying to do, channel smite. You expend a harm or heal spell specifically, and the negative damage of the harm spell is added to your strike. That's what it is. Yeah, the literal harm or heal spell. That's what it is.
Okay.
Like that's why it says that specifically.
Okay.
So it acts more like a paladin smite than just, hey, I'm using this spell that I have.
So okay,
You're taking full damage.
So I gotta roll a bunch of d8s. That's what's going on.
So you're gonna be using 3d8s.
No. Wait. Did
Yeah,
I?
plus your weapon damage.
D8, that's another d8.
And
There's always d8 for that. So that's for those two, and then so I got the deadly d8, which got those two, and then I got the 3 d8s from that. Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, 6, 6, 7, that's 12, 19, and plus 9 is 28. Plus, what was the addition on my weapon? That should have been 4. That's 32 points of damage.
32 points. All right. So what he does is like he sees that div- like that corrupted divinity glow on your weapon, and his eyes go wide, and he immediately like dodges back, and you just slice this hole through his armor, and he is left armorless now. All he has is his temple sword, and you know, and a dream. That's it.
Follow up with the blunder, or the gun part.
The gun part. That's right. First time using it. Tyler, you and your fucking ruby weapons. So you completely, I would say you completely destroyed his armor. Well, actually, what was the total damage?
That was, I said 28 plus 4, 32.
32. We'll say, what we'll say is this. We decided nat 20s, I'll give you guys the double damage, right?
Oh, I never
Yes.
doubled the damage.
That's right. That's why that's why I was saying it. You destroy his armor, you slice through his belly. He's still alive, and then you're like, it ain't over, bitch.
I spray his insides outside.
So you said it was 32?
Yes.
All right.
That's kidding.
All right. And then minus 36. Destroys his armor. He takes 19 damage. Oof. Yeah, he is quite literally on his last legs, and you do another attack. We'll do another attack.
Yes, that's going to be. Let's do the black dice. I haven't used you in a long time.
Oh my god.
Let's see why. That's 13 plus 8. That's 21.
21
Yeah.
just hits. So whatever damage you do, roll half. I mean, you'll do half damage because it's a glancing blow. You already stabbed him with that smiting, that corrupted divinity spreading across his body, and he flinches back. And how much damage do you do?
That's half damage. Puts it at that puts it at 7 points.
7 points. All right.
Yep.
7 points. All right. He is on his last legs, and you can see the fear enter his eyes. And as that corrupted divinity approaches upon his soul, you see him like look at you, and then he looks
My
behind
eyes-
you.
My eyes are widening up. Like it's a massive dopamine hit for me.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Yes.
All right, Mirkrid.
First things first.
Mirkrid, then Aether, then Mick, and then Viv.
Can I get a shot off on the guy that's running away?
And the guy that's running away, Let me see. You are right here. He is over here. Wait. Oh my god. So yeah, he is over here, you're over here. Now, literally in the way of your shot is Forrest's back and the guy that he's fighting.
Okay. Any chance I could curve the bullet?
All right, relax, Angelina Jolie. No.
Okay.
You know what? If you roll a nat 20, sure.
But if I don't, I shoot Forrest.
If you don't, you shoot Forrest. Yeah. You shoot Forrest in the back as he's like really getting into
Sorry,
it.
kid.
Man, that would really fuck him over. Because I was going to use a stun shot.
Just
out.
I was like, oh well, I'm whipping.
All right, so then. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna fuck up this chocobo.
For legal reasons, it's not a chocobo, it's a Faloco.
Whatever. Close enough.
Copyright reasons, it's a Faloco.
At least we didn't say
Local
giant
book.
cuckoo.
I'm gonna swing at him, like for the neck.
Oh my god. All right.
That's a nat 20.
No shit. Fuck you.
I should have shot that guy. I should have fucking shot that guy.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to the end of the round, guys, and then we'll call it a night because poor Sonny looks just done. Understandably so, and everybody, and I know Alex and Kringe have to go as well soon. So yeah, you get a nat 20. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing to hit it?
Well, I'm swinging the greatsword, obviously. And I do have my critical specialization with it because it's an inventor weapon that I made.
Oh my god. So smug.
And then I'm gonna explode.
You're gonna explode. That's
Oh my
how you. That's what you tell your wife.
It's even worse.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fucking explode. Yeah. And fuck him up. That is.
All right.
2. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1d12 and 66.
Roll damage. Let's see.
Okay, so. Alright, so that is 12, 13, 14, 15.
This fucking guy, bro.
29 doubled.
And then what do you add to it? Knowing you or something you add to it.
That is plus 6. So
All right, so immediately, like as soon as Mick says what you said about the Falocos, you remember what you said, Mick?
Yup, kill the alpha, don't attack the others.
Yeah. Mirkrit took it straight to heart, and you see this thing just immediately die. It just it just he chops off its head, and then as he does so, his sword explodes with like, and you know what? I'll even say that these trees fucking gone, like from behind it. Like you can't see it, but there was, look, I'll show you. Yeah, those two trees gone. That's it.
Does
Like,
the soldier feel any of the after effect?
You know what? Because it was a line. It was because let's say it's a cone. No, it was. He doesn't feel it.
Okay.
He would have had to maneuver around, and then shot it that way if he wanted the guy to feel it.
Okay.
But he does. The wind does buffet him from the explosion as the trees fall down away from him. Fortunately,
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, you still have 2 more actions.
No, that was
Oh wait, explode was 2 actions.
explode is 2 actions.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Aether, you're up. You remember
All right.
what You remember what Viv told you? What Kringay told you?
Yeah, that they were like he was trying to make a flank.
Yeah. So like
okay,
right here, like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or
All right. Well, the second that you do that, did this guy put up his shield? The one behind Aether? I don't think so. If he did, he's getting an opportunity attack. You know what? Sure, do it. Aether, roll an acrobatics check.
I have. Oh my god! Oh wait, no, I have 12.
Actually, what was it?
19 total.
What was it called? Skill. 19 total?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You know what? I'll say that's... He'll roll to attack you. And... with his sword... That landed out, but you know what? I'll count it. It was a nat 1, so you managed to... It landed out of my tray, but fuck it. He rolled a nat 1, and he stumbles a bit as you manage to just like slip away slippery and get ready to attack. So you have I would say that movement in Pathfinder 2, I believe that this, since it's a step, it is. Yeah, it's just 1 square. Oh, you're actually, because you stepped, it doesn't matter because you didn't even have to roll for it. Like just doing 1 step doesn't let them do attack of opportunity. My bad. So keep that in mind for the future. So you can attack this guy, the beefier one that you had your eyes on.
Okay, I guess.
The
Do I have like
murder.
the?
What?
I was gonna see if I could like just stab him in the neck and then shoot him.
Well,
Or if that-
with your class, you want to shoot first and then stab.
Okay, so I'll do that.
All right, you want to shoot the guy that like whiffed against you as you stepped out of his range.
Yes.
Pop him in the face.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see. Jesus fucking Christ. 18 total.
18 total?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 1.
No way.
Ooh.
Oh no, you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, a Thier. Okay. Look at your gun.
Dice jail. Dice jail. Dice jail.
Dice jail. Dice jail.
Dice jail. Dice
How many
jail.
dice do you have left?
None, because that's.
Those were all three of those dice have
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back
done
to
you
Google.
dirty. I am so sorry. Oh man.
Nah, they fared me well last game.
What about the
Okay.
ranger dice?
Yeah, both.
Damn. Well, I mean, you have three. Yeah, you should have 3 d20s.
Yeah, I know. I gotta like switch over. I guess I just rolled a 1.
Oh yeah. I'll say next time. I mean, you can still stab. All right?
Mhm.
Your gun jams, so your next turn it's gonna take 2 actions to unjam it and reload it.
Great.
But they did. Oh well, then. You know what? Yeah, she takes care of her gun. She takes care of her guns. So you know what? You just miss. All right, because you get a plus fucking 17 to that hit. You know, it's not even a nat 1. It's an 18.
The
Oh
sun
my
was in your
god!
eyes.
These are level 5 characters, by the way, guys, except for Mirkrid. Yeah. Yeah. So, thank you for the rules lawyering, Kringa. I appreciate it. I want to. I appreciate it though. Thank you. It helps a lot. I was like making sure I'm on the up and up with this stuff. All right. So you just miss. You're gonna have to. You can still stab and get that free reload. So go and attack. Attack this guy. You do the second hit. So roll your dice. Whichever one you think will treat you best.
Rolled a 5. Not total. Just what's the bonus?
For you, the bonus is you're using the Kukri. It's
Oh,
a plus
shit.
10. No. It tells you. We're using Wanderer's Guide. In the attack bonus, it tells you what it is.
Oh, it's
14, 10, 6. So it's a 10.
this time. Yeah, so
So-
15 total.
So 15. Look, you haven't been treated well. Choose one other dice that you think will treat you well. and
That
I'll
was
let
the
you- I'll
third
let you-
dice that I thought would treat me well, so I guess I'm back to square one.
That's rough.
8. I rolled an 8, and then what? Plus 10? 18 total. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the leader now. Aether, you back out and you do a backflip and you kick the dude's jaw.
Do a
Uh,
kickflip. Rocks fall, they all die.
Mick, your hockey got recognized as
The new Sultana.
the new Faloco leader. Hockey's in charge of all the Falocos now,
Oh yes, perfect.
and Mirkrid, your guns or your weapons do triple damage.
Oh god. I would one shot the Sultana right now. I'm gonna walk up to her palace.
The Sultana does not appreciate uninvited guests. I guess let's see who was left to go for a turn. So
Me.
it was Mick and okay. Because let me give him a call. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go on a little short break and we'll figure out what's going on. We will be back in 5 minutes, everybody.
Also, wait.
Also, we are back.
All right. Okay. So, sound quality, but the microphone's not working anymore. Anyway, Aether, also good, quick thinking, Chris. It's good. Aether, what are you? I want you to roll that again. Roll it again.
Okay.
Actually, no. I don't have to let you do that. You guys forgot you have hero points.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, let me reset mine. I should be at 1, not 2.
Right. Yeah. So you can expend a hero point.
Why is it coming out of my speaker? It's weird.
Yeah, you don't forget in Pathfinder 2e, you guys can expend hero points to do a read. Alright? For this session, you guys will get fresh hero points next session. So keep that in mind. Even if it's the same battle, I don't mind doing that, alright? So, Aether, what'd you roll? Roll again.
18.
18 total, or did you roll an 18?
Rolled an 18. 28.
28. Yeah, you did it. Alright, roll damage. Roll damage on this guy.
Six. The first.
Yes.
I rolled 2.
Yes. Yeah, you rolled 2d6. 2d6 plus 4.
1. 7 plus 4. 11.
11? Alright, 11 points of damage. Now, honestly, if we're being real, this guy's kind of a dick, probably. He would see all that you've done and would just be like, yeah, she's not gonna hit me. He's not gonna even try to take it on his armor, and then he's gonna take the full damage on himself because of the arrogance that he's suffering right now. So let me see this through. All right. What?
Map and Chris are
Map
gone.
is gone.
Map and oh no, it happened to him. It happened to him. His power went out. Fuck. I mean, honestly, we could just call it a night. It's already 11. Guys, get out of here. Those of you that need to get out of here, we'll do this again next time. Just you said you did 11 damage, Sonny.
Yeah.
11 damage. All right. So I'll keep that in mind. 16. All right. So yeah, get out of here, guys. Go get some sleep, Sonny. You look exhausted. Chris, we're gonna call it that killed the stream, right? So the stream is still going? Oh, okay. Well, look, we're calling it a night. No, we're calling it a night because it's already 11 p.m. and some of these people have to get up early. So, all right. We will continue next time, and we will see the. Actually, I don't even know. I think this is just the climax of. I think we're getting to the. We're not even getting to the climax of this first battle. It's gonna get more intense from here, guys. So, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Chris. Fuck you, Comcast. Make better fucking, make better fucking infrastructure. And see you guys next Tuesday.